reach our toes. So we're gonna crawl towards our feet, and then we're gonna crawl back, crawl towards our feet, and crawl back. So some people, this might be giving you an alert to your brain saying, no, 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 don't go any further. So that's why you have to progress there. And over time, little movements like this will become a piece of cake. We have to start incorporating these type of skills and normalizing these skills on a daily basis. And we're gonna also strengthen our abs. So we're gonna lie back onto our mat. We're gonna breathe in through our nose. Remember to engage your core, and we're gonna reach towards our toes. We're gonna bring one vertebrae down at a time. We're gonna engage that core, and we're gonna pull ourselves up. As you know, all the exercises and the stretches that I show in my series require both strength and flexibility. So for me, I definitely feel it in my abs. I feel it in my hamstrings, I feel it in my glutes, and I feel it in my quads. This whole entire week, I've been noticing that my whole entire body has been worked, right? It's not just one body part. So even though the main focus of this week was hamstrings, guess what? Every other muscle was also activated, okay? Fantastic. Now that we've warmed up our abs and engaged our hamstrings, we're gonna hold a static stretch in the pike. So we're gonna feel what it feels like to hold this for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now separate your feet. And if you're just here, completely fine. Just start somewhere, right? You don't want to overexert yourself, but you also want to be able to make this a normalized position in the future. So if you're here, stay here. And then tomorrow, you might be here. And then the next day after that, you might be here. So over time, keep a progress check with yourself and try to see how you're improving your flexibility over time. So I'm separating my feet right here. I'm grabbing the sides of my feet, and I'm grasping the bottoms of my arches. And I'm gonna leave it to myself to relax my neck and kind of see how far you can go. Breathe in through your nose, out your mouth. Breathe in through your nose, out your mouth. Fantastic. Okay, now we're gonna work our abs and our hamstrings at the same time by doing scissor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Point your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7. Pull it closer to your face. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put your hands behind your head. We're gonna scissor without touching our ankles. We're gonna go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. We want to activate those abs because when we do the A-frame position, it's not just about the legs. You have to have a strong core to be able to balance on that one foot, right? Okay, now we're gonna go back to stretching out our hamstrings again, but we're gonna cycle through this time. We're gonna breathe in through our nose, breathe out through our mouth. Breathe in through your nose, breathe out through your mouth. For 1, for 2, for 3, for 4, 5, 4, 6, 4, 7, 4, 8, for 9, and 10. Fantastic. You're gonna lift one free leg up. You're gonna grab the back of your, the bottom of your foot. You're gonna breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose. Out through your mouth, try to pull your leg closer to your body. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. Use your arms. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. Next leg. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. We're gonna bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. After we are able to activate those hamstrings and say, hey, we're gonna be torturing you guys today, we're going to hold a static position of that same exercise. So we're gonna pull our foot closer and closer to the top of your head. Breathe in through your nose. Out through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose. Out through your mouth. Try to straighten up your spine. Breathe in through your nose. Out through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. Fantastic. Other side. Breathe in through your nose. Try to straighten up your core, straighten up your back. Breathe out through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. Square off your hips. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. Fantastic. Okay, guys, we're gonna lie on our sides now, and our feet are gonna be pointed out to the side, and we're gonna lift our free leg up and down. Up and down. Notice how I keep my hips square. I do not open my hip up, right? We're gonna work our glutes and remember that position that we wanna achieve when we're doing our A-frame. We're gonna go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and hold, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, and relax. Other side, we're gonna lie on our right side, and we're gonna lift and drop, lift and drop, lift and drop. 4, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold, point, and flex, point, and flex, point, and flex, point, and flex, hold, point, and flex, point, and flex. Awesome. So, our glutes are really activated, our hamstrings are really activated. I think that we're prepared to do one more hamstring stretch and then get to that A-frame. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna do a forward fold, standing up. You're gonna lift your arms up into the air, and you're gonna drop down and try to touch your toes. If you can't touch your toes, then touch your shins. We're gonna hug the backs of our legs. We're gonna breathe in through our nose, out your mouth. Do the same thing with your legs separated, and we're gonna try our very best to put your head through this space right here. We're gonna pull our chest closer to our quads. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 1. Great. Now that we've stretched that out, we're prepared for the A-frame. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna lean against the wall like this. My glutes are against the wall. My heel is away from the wall so that I have enough support to stand. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna point my toe out to the side like so. I'm gonna lean forward towards the ground. And I'm gonna grab the back of my left calf. And then I'm gonna grab my right ankle. And I'm gonna hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Now we're gonna switch. Separate our feet, left toe out, reach down towards your right ankle, and grab the left ankle, and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the very last step. So what is the last step to achieve that A-frame? What you're gonna do is you're gonna put your shoulder against the wall. You're gonna turn sideways. We're gonna do that same position that we just did, where our foot out to the side, pointed out to the side. We're gonna reach down towards that shin. And if you need to, you can lean and have support against this wall. And we're gonna lift up and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow. And the other side. We're gonna point our left toe out to the side. Use the walls for support if necessary. And we're gonna lift for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow. I personally don't do A-frames on the ice myself. My students do, but after that exercise, I have so much respect for skaters who can accelerate and build speed in that position, because right now for me, my blood is rushing to my head because of my head being so down to the ground and being in an inverse shape with your body. But like I said, every day is a new challenge, and if you try these exercises, I bet you could try them on the ice. So I love you all so much, and I'll see you in the next episode of Stretch with Michelle. Bye!